I raised my chair up. How do I get down? Is that down enough? Maybe a little bit more. Sorry, the kids have been messing with my chair. And I was just like, oh, I wonder what that's going to do to my camera. Okay. Chaos, because it's never simple, right? Let me see where all of my stuff is. Okay. Things are looking okay. Things are looking okay. I changed some settings, so we will see how that goes tonight. I really don't know, because I was like, well, we'll try new things and see what happens, because I noticed improvements on my last stream, but also things that weren't quite right yet. So that's fine. But anyway, here we go. That's good. This is good. All right. So hi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whenever you are. Hello. I'm a practical eccentric, and I'm here for Dreamlight Valley Storybook Vale. Because it's out! Yeah, I was able to successfully purchase it this morning, although there was snafus it sounded like, and I don't know if my rewards are actually here for the magical edition, but I was able to successfully purchase it, so it is, in theory, here. We'll find out here in a second if I got all my bonuses for the purchasing, but I do want to start with the quote of the night. So the quote of the night is, "The trick is to be grateful when your mood is high and graceful when it is low." And that is from Richard Carlson. And I was thinking about like gratitude and being thankful and like this time of year. And, you know, like I'm super excited and super grateful that I could purchase this pretty much right when it came out. And there's my spouse. But like also just these are goals I'm working towards across the board. This year in particular, I tend to struggle with low energy and just kind of plugging along and getting through things and just trying to maintain as the chaos takes over during the holiday season and all of those things. And while I don't think I am particularly not grateful, I feel like I'm pretty good about being grateful. The being graceful when my mood is low, sometimes that is a struggle for me, and something I am definitely looking to improve. So while tonight my mood is high and I am very grateful for all of the things that I have and am able to do and able to put my energy into, I like the reminder to also like try and maintain some grace, not just with others, but also with myself and whatever might be going on internally and externally. So anyway, short and simple and sweet, hopefully, for that, because I definitely want to get to new content. Okay, so let me close this down, get into all of my screens and windows and everything being how I want them to be. And yeah. Oh, nope. Realized I needed to fix one more setting. So I am hoping that these tweaks I have made will be beneficial to the stream. Time will tell. But all I have done is load into the game, so it's got this new open your mailbox and claim the content of the message titled "The Storybook Vale awaits to embark on a new adventure." Oh, that's right. And this is something I wanted to check out. Now, this is a little ridiculous and over the top. I dropped a bunch of flowers that I'm thinking about using to decorate this area with. And the glass flowers, or the glass-like flowers, were kind of a last-minute idea, because I was like, I wonder how glowy they will be or like reflective they will be at nighttime. I figured the luminescent flowers would look pretty cool over here, and they do. I also scattered a few around just to see what it would do. Yeah, these luminescent flowers are going to be awesome over here once I actually get serious about decorating. And now that we have new biomes with new foliage and other plant life. Are mushrooms plants? They're not really plants. They're kind of their own thing, right? I am looking forward to decorating in earnest over here. But enough about the flowers, because we're more interested in this. I think I might need to change my outfit. Maybe if I get some new stuff. All right. These are... Thank you for being amongst the first players to visit Storybook Vale. To celebrate your enthusiasm, please find some attach some exclusive rewards. So these are the early adopter awards, if I'm not mistaken, where if you log in before November 30th, you should get this if you get Storybook Vale and log in. And then... Thank you for purchasing Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale. Make sure to claim the gift below and enjoy. To access the Storybook Vale and the expansion quests, you will have to complete the following Dreamlight Valley story quests first, which we've already cleared our quest log, so all of these should be done. I don't remember all of the names of them, but they should all be done. So there's 5,000 moonstones. And then this is the magical edition, which is the bonus cosmetic stuff. And you know, like the skin for look how cute he is. Okay, the little Pegasus, and then the outfits, and then these two, like, it's a house skin and then a pet house. So thank you for purchasing Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale Magical Edition. Make sure to claim the gifts below and enjoy. So there's that. So that, I believe, is all the rewards. So whatever they did to fix the glitch that was happening to people yesterday, I don't know if it's still affecting players, but I got my stuff. So in theory, it is fixed, but that's only one person's perspective and experience. So there you have it. Anyway, Lilith, the Storybook Vale is in dire need of your aid. The never after is upon us. The old magic is coming apart at the seams, and the Vale is bleeding ink. Worst of all, the great tales have become scattered. You and only you can clean up the mess that Maleficent and Hades have made. I have sent a magical contraption to pick you up. It awaits you in the Stardust Port. If you're not sure where to find the Stardust Port, perhaps my old friend Merlin can assist you. Simply take my invitation with you when you're ready for your adventure in the Storybook Vale to begin. Yours ever, effervescently, the Keeper of the Lore. I will claim that. Okay. So we're excited. It's here. Use the gate inside the Dream Castle to access the Stardust Port. Okay.
What a wonderful day for an...
But first, we need to log the new stuff. The clothing sets are not registering as having new stuff. I got that this morning from Scrooge's shop. Is this going to be some stuff that's not actually in here? Okay. That is worrisome. That they are not showing up in the list, at least not as new things. So let's look at... would those be full costumes, maybe? Okay. So they weren't in my list. Like my collection list. But I know sometimes they don't do that. So I'm not sure if these are going to be not in the list or just not in the list right now. I really don't like... I mean, I get why they don't. To some degree, I understand it. But also, like... Just put it on my freaking list. Okay, Storybook Vale. Ensemble. I don't know. I'm going to leave it blank. Not in collection list. There. Then we have Keeper of Lore. Outfit. I have avoided... spoiler stuff for this. Ensemble. And then not. Okay. So which one? Oh. Oh. Nope. That's... That's cute. That's all cute. Ooh, I like this. But I'm not going to do it for now. I might futz with my outfit later. Equip. And then furniture. All. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in here too, even though it's not in my collection list either. Baby Pegasus house. Not in collection list. All right. So there's that. Oh, no. No, no, no. All right. But I don't have... Now, I haven't gone over there. So I have this Pegasus skin. Do I actually have access to... Oh, you can just have him? Look how cute he is. He's so cute. Okay. I'm going to be doing that a lot tonight, so fair warning. I'm going to be like, oh my god, it's so cute. A lot. Okay, but I don't want to equip him right now because he doesn't go with my outfit. And that's silly. We're silly.
I have the most wonderful new book to read.
Do you? Alright, I need to get to the castle. Toot sweet. Toot sweet. Alright. I thought I changed... Oh, I know why it's going back to the pencils, because I never updated the actual outfit. But that's okay. I don't mind. Alright. Embark on the Hummingbird airship in the Stardust port to go to the Storybook Vale. Oh, there it is. The Hummingbird airship. Ooh, look how cute you are. All right. Oh, it's got like a little hummingbird body at the bottom. Trying to look at the background. I really haven't even looked at like some of the still shots. I know they do a lot of like things in the backgrounds. Haven't even looked. Are those like letters coming off of it at the bottom? So this is like what? Nightmare ink now? Night ink? Little owls. Oh, okay. I'm coming. I'll get you. Just chill the hell out. Explore this strange new world. Well, first I want to look around. See what I'm seeing. Ooh. Constellations. Oh. Have I not really noticed this before? This frozen? Tangled? I've seen the constellations in the sky before, but did they always have like a little image pop up to represent the different stories? Can I get rid of you? Probably not. Can skip ahead. Can I read this book? It looks like a fountain that's missing its top. Yeah, and I'd completely forgotten that there are like puzzles and stuff now. Like it's a new little activity thingy. That strange magical ink seems to have trapped that villager. Free Merida and talk to her. Oh, we can just remove the little ones. Cool. Inkies! Remove 3 inkies. Oh, I don't have stamina right now. Okay. Don't screw me out of this. Okay. Open. I should eat something so that I can... Can I open this? It's just in my inventory. Okay. Fine. So what are the new... What is this? This is not Dreamlight, and this is not Mist. So what is this? New points. I figured there would be. I'm going to take all of it away. And then I'll talk to you, Merida. Look how cute you are with your hair.
It's good to see you.
I can't believe it. You got rid of those inkies just by looking at them funny and waving your hands. How'd you do that? I tried everything and the dodgy things wouldn't budge. The lore keeper told me only one person might be able to remove them. Hold on. You're not. You couldn't be. You're Lilith, aren't you? That's me, or you seemed to be stuck in that ink. Or depends on who's asking. That's me. We'll be straight with Merida. Ugh, I'm glad to see you. I'm Merida, firstborn descendant of Clan Danbroch. The lore keeper told me she invited you. Welcome to the Storybook Vale. It's in a heap of trouble, in case you hadn't noticed. Those inkies you called them, what are they? The lore keeper says they're the magic of the land, leaving it slowly. Ooh, and they've been leaking out all over the Vale. You shouldn't be able to use that, or you should be able to use that magic of yours to get rid of the wee ones for now, at least. Who's the lore keeper? Ugh, she's just the wisest one in all of the Vale. Sort of like a kindly old granny who watches over the place. I'll introduce you to her soon, if only she can hang on long enough. What is this place? Well, the lore keeper says this whole place was made of stories. It used to be a beautiful land where all our destinies were woven together like a cloth. Now only now it's all coming apart at the seams. How can I help with all of this? I only wish you'd gotten here a wee bit sooner. It might be too late for the lore keeper now. Well, there's no point in making it sound good. Her magic's been leaving her slowly, and now, well, I don't think she's got long left, Lilith. Ugh, I'm no good at describing things. Follow me into the Library of Lore and see for yourself.
I'll be off then.
You'll be off then. All right, a well. There she is in all her glory. Okay. There she is, right over there. She used some of her last magic to send that invitation to you. Poor thing has barely got the strength left to turn a page. I don't see anybody. Or, hello, Lord Keeper, you in there? Is she the book? Wait a second, are you talking about that book over there? That one. Ugh, I forgot. I suppose if you're just meeting her for the first time, that is a bit surprising. When your mom's been turned into a bear, you get used to that sort of thing. Don't worry, for a book, she's awful talkative. Come on, I'll introduce you. Oh no. We're too late. Her magic, it's almost all gone. Wait, I think she's got a wee bit of strength left in her. Go on, talk to her.
Good day to you.
You're taller than I'd expected, Merida. I don't know why. I felt like Merida would be shorter. Maybe it's just because, like, when she stands next to her parents, she's smaller. Okay. Lilith, you answered my call. What is that? Is that like a branch growing out of the back? What is that? Is that part of the stand? Oh, it's like a vine. Interesting. At last, you're the Vale's one remaining hope. I need to know more if I'm going to be able to help you, or you okay? You sound sick, or sorry, I'm used to reading books, not talking to them. I need to know more. We haven't much time. The last of my strength, it's about to leave me. You must find the royal net and put it to use. The royal net. It's hidden in this chamber beneath... It's hidden beneath... Okay. The castle... Uh-oh. Oh, Lordy be. Hello, cute little origami bird. Did you see that? The last of the Lore Keeper's magic just flew out of her in those snippets. You mean the little paper bird things that flew out of her? They were sort of cute, or what are those things? Or are those things dangerous? What are those things? Wee annoyances are what those were. They've been flying all over the Vale ever since the Lore Keeper got sick. She told me they're snippets of her story magic come to life, so I'm calling them snippets. Unless we can catch them all and stuff them back inside the Lord Keeper, she's done for. Oh, I'm all over that. Only trouble is, they're magic, which means I can't catch them with my bare hands or shoot them out of the air with an arrow. Trust me, I've tried. Maybe I can catch them. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm pretty magical. Or have you tried offering them a snack? I would definitely be tricked if you offered me a snack. Or, well, I guess we're doomed then. Time to give up forever and go take a nap. Maybe I can catch them. About that, I don't mean to insult you since you seem nice enough, but the Lord Keeper told me that the only way to catch them is with the royal net. The Lord Keeper mentioned something about a royal net hidden here in this chamber. Aye, that's exactly what we need. She said it was in here? That's perfect. She told me once that only 2 people can wield its magic, and you're one of them. We've got to find it. Let's look around. Oh, maybe there's something underneath all that petrified wood. Maybe my pickaxe can take care of that. Pickaxe? I found a potion while I was exploring a while back. It's supposed to be for a pickaxe, and I didn't have a pickaxe, but you do. Now, where did I leave that potion? Must be in my bag, which is somewhere in here.
I'll be off then.
No, you better stay right here. Ask Merida for a hint. Now, usually I like to try and do the optional stuff, but I will not. Some sort of control panel is visible beneath this petrified wood. If only your pickaxe were strong enough to remove it. I don't think it's a matter of strong. I think it's a matter of sour berry pie and Scottish porridge. I think it's a matter of ability, not strength. Like, it doesn't have the ability to break that yet. But that's what the potion is for. I'm also going to do all of this first and make you wait, Merida. These are cute bookshelves. I like these candles too, with the green glowing light. Okay. Excuse you. You can tell me what's on your mind. Sorry. Should I just use it? Oh, we're looking for... Oh, we're looking for the royal net location. It's expected I should just use this. Fair. Okay. Now, break it. Oh. That's supposed to be petrified wood. It looks like rocks. I mean, I guess that's accurate. Okay. I can put 2 and 2 together. Big brain thinking and all. All right. New resource. Oh. Oh, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, what is happening in my periphery? Okay. I missed what that rotated. So give me a second. I'm going to get the rest of this. Because I can and I want to. There's going to be so much friendship building to do. Especially once the star path comes out. It'd be really great if I could get through a big chunk of this before the new star path starts so that I can start fresh with Sally. But if I don't, I don't. All right. So that rotates that one. And this one rotates what? It rotates the outer one. Okay, so the middle actually looks good. So I think it's just this one, yeah? Yeah. Ooh, it glows green. Is it just because it's nighttime, or does it actually have a green glow? It looks like it's a green glow, which I'm all about. Many snippets can be found all over the Storybook Vale. Catch them to help restore the Lore Keeper's strength. Okay. Press those buttons. Hold them release. If they're not too high in the air. So they could be too high in the air. Okay. Vale. Oh, I actually... Okay. I can't just swing for the fences. Oh, rude. So... Oh, you know what? It helps if I have it equipped. I had my pickaxe equipped. They have like little letters coming off of them. They're so freaking cute. Catch fish. Okay, we're not looking at the list of stuff. Oh, hi. Oh. I like that it has little letters coming off of it. Yes. Excellent. So now stuff these back in the book. Is that what you're saying to me? Yes! Woohoo! You caught some snippets! So the royal net was hidden right there all along, under that face in the floor. Wait, that's a picture of Princess Aurora. Who is this princess? Oh, she was a really kind lass who used to live here. Not too long ago, she just up and vanished. Oh, are we gonna get Aurora soon? Maybe the lore keeper can help us find where Aurora went, but we'll have to help her first. Where did the royal net come from? The lore keeper told me that some kindly fairies made it. It's the only thing that can catch the snippets. They put a spell on it so only 2 people could use it. The princess and you, Lilith. There's no time to waste. What's next? Well, catching just a few of those paper pests isn't nearly enough. We'll have to catch more snippets with that net. And put all that magic back inside the lore keeper. I noticed some of them are stuck in the wings of the library, only those parts of the library are locked up. You might be able to open them using those big wheels by the doors, but they won't budge for me. But it looks like they're made out of the same stuff as the royal net. Try swinging your net at the wheels. If it were me, I'd swing it from above to catch what tie up, or hold it tight and wind up to do a spin. Okay.
You know where to find me.
I do know where to find you. Right here. Okay. Using the right royal net swing on the golden wheels press. Okay. So. Hey-ya! Okay. And some ink. And some more petrified wood. And all the things. Oh. I'm trying to use the wrong buttons. Is there another one in here before I do others? What is that? Gimme. Okay. Oh dear, we can no longer see the valley below. What could they have done? Wheat. Did I get new seeds? Or is it all been wheat? Oh, it's been rice. Okay, fine. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, I have my buttons correct. Good for me. Alright. Oh, what's this? Storybook duties. Check duty. Oh, but it takes over the quest. I was hoping for... Because I know you can track, like, either resource gathering or crafting or something like that now. They did a quality of life thing where you can track those things. But I don't know how I feel about it if it takes over. You know, instead of the quest. I mean, I guess if it's... You're not trying to, like, multitask. I see you in there, bird. Separated from my friends, my dear aunts, everyone. Though my aunts, the good fairies, have used their magic to send me messages, they are trying to find a way to help. Are we going to get Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather too? Because I'm down. I guess that makes sense since we've got Maleficent in the mix. Still no mouse wheel. I hadn't heard anything about a mouse wheel thing, but it would have been nice. Oh. Okay. And then... I think it's interesting that this tool can be used in more than one way. Bird. It's a cute little chase. Alright, nothing exciting over there. What is out here? Whoa. There's the mushrooms. I want to be over there. Ooh, but I do not have the correct thing yet. But there's mushrooms out there. I can't wait. I can't wait for the mushrooms. All right. All right, so there should be another wing. All right. So now, ooh, another one of those. Each of them changed their part to suit themselves. Only the bind is untouched. Perhaps they fear the lore keeper. Okay. Okay. I think what they mean by that is Hades and Maleficent. And then they changed two of the biomes. Obviously, one of them is like a Hercules, and then the other one is more like Sleeping Beauty. And then the bind was left untouched. Interesting. Oop. Hello? You're having a great evening. Just started playing the expansion. Yes. Tonight is my first night. I held off. I was strong so that I could save it for stream night. What am I doing? I'm doing this. Yes. So far, it's pretty cute, but I mean, literally at the very beginning of it. So, I'm super excited. And that's already an owl, I think. And I don't want to get distracted trying to feed an owl while I'm still trying to, like, get the initial questing done. But there's so much to do. So many things. Ah, I did see sparkles. I was like, wait. Are you enjoying it as well? I'm really excited. I've been avoiding all kinds of spoilers today. It's been all over pretty much anywhere I've been. YouTube and social media and stuff like that. But don't look! My aunts say that just like nature, story magic is powerful and must be in balance. If not, well, we mustn't think about that. Oh, it's done that. Okay. Okay, I'm not getting caught up in menus. I'm not doing it. We're not doing that. We are focused. I could get so distracted right now so easily on like all the menu screens. I'm not going to do that. Oh, there you are. Hello. Literally right in front of my face. Well, and I don't remember them giving like a teaser for releasing Aurora, but I like the fact that they're talking about Aurora. So I'm curious if she's not maybe in next year's content, but like she's already on their minds, or is she just on their minds because of the Maleficent aspect? I'm going to feed you a berry salad. Okay. No? No. We were not happy about the berry salad. It's fair. I didn't think it would be, but I took a risk. All right. All right. So many memories to collect now. Oh, and then you're not even going to give me a memory piece. What? Return to Merida. Oh, and this is the other side. What's the name of that one? It's the Hercules-like one. It's over there. Oh, it's over there. I want to know. Okay, well, we'll find out. We got to upgrade our thing so we can... No, we have to keep doing duties so that we can get over there, right? Because I need the points, whatever the points are. I don't know what they're called yet. Not Dreamlight, not Mist. Found out what the owl's like, but won't spoil it for you. Oh, yeah, I don't want spoilers, but thank you. Thank you for checking before saying something. I had cabbage and peanuts and eggs. So I figured the berry salad might be, I mean, I guess they eat like rodents and stuff. Maybe, well, I don't know. I don't think eggs would be the right thing. But maybe meat.
It's good to see you.
You caught all the snippets? You really are as impressive as the Lord Keeper said, Lilith. Easy peasy. Alright, those little things are fast. Actually, they weren't terribly fast. It seems a shame to trap them like this. Not if they're technically part of the book, so I'm going to say easy peasy. I'd say we're alike, you and me, makers of our own destinies. Now you'll just need to put the magic back in the Lore Keeper's pages. And see if you can rearrange it all so it's how it's supposed to go. Hurry, go over to her and try it. We haven't got much time. Okay.
Good day to you.
Yes. Oh, I didn't even look at the quest. I was like, click the button. This land is sewn together from every story passed down through the ages. I want to reorder stories. I'll save the Storybook Vale, promise. I want to reorder stories? Unlock stories to reorder. Unlock stories by giving the Lore Keeper snippets. Oh, is this the puzzle thing? I always have some cabbage in my inventory for the capybaras. Yeah, that's why I have the peanuts too and the eggs, just because they're, you know, the snakes and the squirrels are easy to feed that way. I really should start carrying around seaweed because the sea turtles are picky. Okay, so puzzle time then, yes? Is that what this is about? Grab pieces from the tray, rotate them with the button, and place them at the right location. Okay, well. Oh, and I have to... Okay. Hold it down. Okay. Ugh. Maleficent. I know I have to wait. But she's my favorite. She's my favorite villain. I mean, I like a lot of villains, but if I had to pick one, it would be her. Okay. Oh, and that's rated at 1 out of 5 stars. So that's interesting. Because obviously when they showed it off, they weren't going to show you like their hardest puzzles. So I'm curious to see how difficult they actually get. I like puzzles in general, so I have a feeling they won't be terribly difficult, but who knows? I don't know yet. That's just a guess. That feels much better. Good for you. My pages were beginning to get all crumpled. All my magic was seeping away. Ugh. What more can I do to help? Or I've never met a book that was ill before. Or I fixed you up. Now can you help us? What more can I do to help? Well, no problem can be fixed until it is understood. Accurate. And there's no better way to understand a problem than by listening to a story. Okay. Sit back while I regale you with the tale of how this land fell into disrepair. Regale me. A tale that you helped restore to my pages. The Storybook Vale, this land, is the place in your heart where your favorite stories live. A world sewn together from fables and myths. Once upon a time, this land hung in the sky above Dreamlight Valley. Ooh. But when the forgetting started, Maleficent and Hades stole the veil away. They agreed to rule over it together, splitting it right down the middle. But soon, Maleficent and Hades began to argue. Their feud tore the veil asunder, and the never after began. Not surprised that they argued. Only you can stop the never after and set this all right. So, okay, before I continue. So I saw something about, like, somebody, like, breaking this down, this whole expansion, as essentially, you know, it's an ugly divorce and we're having to, like, clean up the mess after. And I was like, that's funny and it sounds kind of accurate. What is the never after?
No.
It's what I've taken to calling the phenomenon sweeping over the veil. Ink bleeding from the land itself. Strange happenings. The pages of my stories becoming scattered. We must fix it before it robs us all of a happily ever after. What caused the feud? Ego. Oh, who can say? Maleficent holds great resentment, and the merest slight can enrage her. And Hades, it is no play on mere words to say that he's a bit of a hothead. Put the two of them in a room together, and the consequences are disastrous. Who are Maleficent and Hades? I mean, tell us. Tell me. Regale me further. You've never heard of them? Why, Maleficent proclaims herself the mistress of all evil. You'd best beware of her. And Hades is a mythological miser who rules over the underworld. He can be a bit tricky, but he's not nearly as clever as he thinks he is. Maybe I should just avoid them, or I'll watch my back around them, or, pff, they don't scare me. I kind of want to say that, but I'll watch my back around them. Yes, sooner or later you must confront them, but take great care. This is a real mess. How can I fix all this? Oh, it will be quite simple. You must bring Hades and Maleficent together and end their squabbling. So, mediation? Simple? That sounds impossible. Or, easier said than done. Or, I'll lock them in a room together and force them to get along. Oh. Easier said than done. Of course, Lilith. It's always easier to tell a story than it is to live one. Before you can bring those two together, you must clean up around here. The way is blocked by all that ink gushing up from the ground. Perhaps Merida can be of some help with that. I ask only one other thing. If you come across more of those snippets on your journeys, Lilith, do bring them back to me, eh? I have countless stories that need to be put back together again before I can regain my strength. Fair. All right. Return to Merida. Hello. Talk to the lore keeper, did you? She's the friendliest book you've ever met, I'll venture. I mean, that's a fair guess right there. She said I'll need to fix the feud, or she said I need to clean up this place, or she doesn't seem to be doing too well. She said I'll need to clean up this place, because that's why I'm coming to you. Okay. You'll have to do it. You'll have to if you're to find Maleficent and Hades. It won't be easy. Those two are feuding worse than the fiercest rival clans from back home. Makes our squabbles in Dunbra seem like pillow fights. I expect you'll find Maleficent and Hades in their castles. I bet you saw them through the windows behind the lore keeper. Maleficent has that dark, scary castle to the far northwest. And Hades settled himself in that kingdom in the clouds to the far northeast. Problem is, all that clarty ink's blocking the way. When you're done exploring in here, meet me outside the Library of Lore, and I'll show you what I mean. Oh, I'm ready to go right now. We're going that way? I thought we would have to go this way. Can I go this way in any way? Do I need to eat more food? Okay, let me in. Let me out. Oh, okay, so I can just come out here. Look at the teapot! I'm excited for more Alice in Wonderland aesthetic. So down. There should be a lot of like that kind of swirl pattern for Hercules stuff. It's very prevalent in the animation. I did not get rid of the sink. I went inside excitedly. So I'm going to get rid of the sink now. If I can. Oh. Hello, hello, birds, birds, birds. No, that is the wrong button. Oh, hold on. I'll talk to you in a second. Just hold your horses. Partially because if I'm going to get any kind of credit for whatever the points are in this world, it's going to have to be done through lots of cleaning up things. All right. Do you see what I mean, Lilith? It's impossible to get to Maleficent and Hades with all this ink mucking about. My magic worked on the ink before, right? Or maybe there's some other way around them. Or maybe we just need a really, really big bucket of turpentine. My magic worked. Aye, it did. Though the ones I was stuck in were just wee puddles compared to these walls. But why don't you walk up to them and give it a try?
You know where to find me.
I do. You're right here. Unlock access to the bind by removing the wall of ink. Story magic. Can be gathered by completing duties and achievements. Okay, so this would be the bind over here, right? Well, that's my house down there, so obviously. Is this also the bind? Okay. Ugh, would you look at this gloopy mess? The Lord Keeper once told me that the Vale is held together with something called story magic. It's the warm, fuzzy feeling we get when we share a story we love and pass it on to someone else. I have a feeling you've already got some story magic in you, Lilith, but I think you'll need a whole lot of it to get rid of this wall of ink. From what I've seen, you get more story magic by fixing and repairing things around the Vale. Just like when you fix up an old book you love or share a favorite story. Let's remove this wall of ink. I have 1750.
Amazing.
Yes. You already had enough story magic just from cleaning up the Library of Lore. Fantastic. Oh my gosh. I see things. I see a cart. I see a store, probably. Is that Chez Remy? It's been so long since I've seen, like, the base level Chez Remy. Hello, I see you, Stippet. Ooh, he is kind of zoomy. There is a skilled archer here with glorious red hair. She makes the impossible possible and gives me hope. So are these all Aurora's things? Oh, Lordy B. All right, so those are... Okay, and that's Brave, Cool, Cool, Hercules, Sleeping Beauty, Tangled Pictures. Okay, what's up here? Okay, Dreamlight Valley. Excellent. Keep doing these things. All right. Ooh, I see a pine cone. Are you on a set path? I bet you're on a set path. Or I'm going to make an assumption and you're going to fly all the way away from me. As I just watch it leave. All right, fine. I will get you in a minute. Okay. But here's a goofy stall. Oh, I can't do it. Okay, do I have to... Okay, I can't do that yet either. Ooh, hello. What are you? What are you? Sour berries. Hence these sour berry pie. Some mining. What is this? Oh, more glowy stuff. Oh, I'm so excited about more glowy plants. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm excited. Should I go ahead and mine? I don't really want to. This little books in the tree like it's a shelf. That's cute. I mean, I'm glad it's a magical place because in real life you wouldn't want to store books in a tree. The moisture would be not great. You can tell I work in a library because I'm concerned about the humidity levels. And the bugs. I don't want to introduce anything that would eat the books. I see you. I'm not going on that side of the bridge yet. I'm going to look around over here first. Cocoa beans? No. Persimmons? Persimmons. Good for me. Fishing. I'm not doing fishing. I'm not doing fishing or mining. I resist. Cinnamon? Ah. I feel like I'm gonna have to get a chest. Oh, hello. Trumpet snails. Oh, that's right. Those don't actually produce a chest when you collect them. Okay. I was like, where's my payoff? Did I not get it? I guess I must have, because it just disappeared. It's up here. I know Merida's on the other side of the bridge. I'm willfully ignoring her right now. All right. Feed an owl. I did feed an owl. He just didn't want to eat, but I fed him. I just failed the test. That's all right. There's time. Okay. Oh. Oh, it is over here. More candles. Looking forward to all the things that glow. What is this? Cape gooseberry. New ingredients. Lots of cooking in my future. I just was tempted to look at the... Oh. Ah, now I know where I'm at. Okay, cool. Tempted to look at the meals menu. Not doing it. I'm avoiding it. Said the magic of stories lies in the way they open your hearts, or open our hearts to what is true. Nope. Oh. Hi. Whack. Do you feel like you're smacking them in the face? Kinda. You little shit. Okay. Oh, what the... Now, do these guys respawn, or is it like a one and done thing? Like, if I miss some... Does it matter? Like, if they respawn? What the... Did that? I swear it's almost like it appeared next to me. That was bizarre. I see you. Oh. Oh, fascinating. It didn't spawn a ton of them, but it did spawn extra goodies. I like extra goodies. Which implies to me that these will just be, they will respawn. Because they behave like other collectible thingies. So that's interesting. Give me this note. I must stay hidden. If Maleficent learns of my presence here, it could endanger us all. Yet my aunts say I must make my way to Maleficent's castle. Okay. Oh, so I was able to get a haircut this week. I was very excited about that. I tend not to get them regularly, or regularly as often as I probably should. But they're pricey. And I'm cheap. I probably would get my hair cut a little bit more frequently if they weren't so pricey, but it's fine. I don't do a ton with my hair. I'm not super like girly about hair, like dealing with my hair. I have two styles. I have down and I have ponytail, so not terrible. These strange paper-like birds are so very charming. I do wish they would sing with me. But the exciting addition to getting my hair cut is that I then also feel motivated to dye my hair. So I'm not sure if I'll have my hair dyed before my next stream, but I will have my hair dyed in the next, in sometime this next week. I'm hoping on the weekend I'll have time for it, but I've got a family Thanksgiving thing on Saturday, so... Oh! I'm trying to think what scene this is. Is that where they weaken him? That's what it looks like it might be. But yes, I'm excited. I actually almost picked a different hair color than what my usual is now, which is like a teal, like a dark blue-green, but it's mostly green. And I'm really excited because it's been a bit since my hair has been green. So it's coming and I'm excited about it. Okay, I believe that is everything but mining and fishing.
There's always
So you see this
something happening here,
place,
isn't
Lilith?
there?
It's called the Bind. I think the name's because it sort of binds the whole vale together. And it's got stories sewn right into it, from the walls of the cliffs to the leaves of the trees to the paths beneath your feet. It's beautiful. It's cozy. So many books. Or it's kind of a mess right now, isn't it? It's beautiful.
Yes!
Aye, it reminds me of my home at harvest time. If you think it's a beauty now, you ought to have seen it before. The poor place has seen far better days. When the never after struck, it all went to pieces. Don't worry, I'm getting pretty good at fixing broken things. Or if we stop Maleficent and Hades' feud, maybe it will fix itself? I'm pretty good at fixing. The Lord Keeper told me that about you, Lilith, and I'm beginning to believe you might even be able to fix all this. I can. Oh, that's a fuzz. I was like, what's on my curtain? The bind needs a heap of work before Man, they respawn quick. Okay, the bind needs a heap of work before it'll be back to its former glory. Why don't you try clearing up some of these inkies and catching some of those snippets flying about? You mean like I already did? And I'll work on the fountains. They're all dried up and broken. But don't worry, I'll get them bubbling again.
I'll be off then.
Excellent. Those respawn fast. Wow. So can I go see about doing another story? Do I have enough snippets for another story with the book? Okay. Ooh, these respawned too. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Hello? This land is sewn together from every story passed down through the ages. I want to reorder stories. I do not have enough. This takes 25. I have 12. Ooh, and there's green ones. Okay, so how complicated does it get? Okay, so it keeps the one. Reorder tail replay. Oh, interesting. Okay. What the? They're different. There's a frog snippet and a dragon snippet. What is that? Is that a dragon? The shape looks familiar. Is that like, what are the demons' names? Pain and Panic or whatever? Or are those like little foxes? Maybe they're foxes, because these are obviously frogs. Interesantes. Toy Story, Ratatouille. Fancy. Okay. I guess I don't have enough though. That's fine. So do the little birds in here also respawn? Oh, they do. Fantastic. Oh, you little shit. I see you. Ah! Gimme. Oh, my depth perception is gonna suck for these things. Okay. It's also kind of like I'm blocking them, so I can't tell exactly how close I am. Okay. There were some in here earlier, but they do not seem to be in here now. Can I try and feed you? Do I have anything meat-like? I don't. Well, 48 persimmons. That's a lot of persimmons. Well, try a persimmon then. Nope. Okay. Fair enough. Oh. I don't mind trial and error. No, it's Merida's hair. Okay. How much do I need to get in there? Actually, that's not where I want to go first. I don't want to go out there first. I want the other one first. The one with the mushrooms. Although, do I now have access? So those are bind things. Fantasy flame leaf. Those are things growing out of books. Okay, okay. Okay, so I've got the magnolia trees. Those are trees full of pages. Okay, that's obviously desert and the tangle. Okay, those are the biomes from the valley. Okay, so I'm not seeing the other biomes. Underbrush. Ooh, that's pretty. Gold felt cat mushroom. But I don't think these are from the other ones either. So I don't have access to the mushroom stuff yet. Okay, so I'm going to have to get into the biome for it, which is fine. I figured that would be the case. How many points do I need to get there? Hello. Can I give you a cabbage? How about, you won't eat that. Nope. Okay. Fair enough. 2,000 points. Oh my gosh. I'm not usually like excited to decorate things. Like I don't mind it, but I'm not like, ooh, I'm ready. But I am for this. As silly as it sounds, I think the thing I was most excited about. Wait, now it's asking me to do 15 inkies from the bind. I already did. That's annoying. I already did it, so now I'm gonna have to wait for it to respawn. I think that's some bullshit. Unless they respawn fast. Ooh, hello. Okay, so this is also 2,000. Anything I can do to get, what, 50 more points is what it was? Those damn mushrooms. Will you let me just go over there? Will it break something if I open it now? Or will it just not let me because I haven't advanced the quests enough?
Yes!
Lilith,
I
this
need to
ink
talk
blocks
to
the
you.
way to the wild woods. But we really should clean up the bind before we get muddled up with Maleficent and Ever After. I want the mushrooms. Trust me. No! I want it now! I don't like the fact that it didn't give me credit for cleaning up the inkies in the bind just because I did it out of order. Hopefully they respawn. Okay. Remember that you can use a hold situation. Hold the button. See, now it looks yellow. The thing. The net. Looked green at first. Maybe they'll respawn quickly because they expect you to be able to do this quest. Those things take forever to respawn, though. Is that going to stop me from being able to do anything else here tonight? That's super annoying. Oh. What the? Okay, I wasn't really expecting that. Those are weird. Well, I guess we can do this stuff. Might as well. Oh, that's also considered petrified wood, even though it really doesn't look like it. I feel like that's a design flaw, you know what I mean? Like, the fact that I'm now going to get penalized potentially for collecting all the stuff in the bind before talking to Merida. Like, if that was going to be a problem, then they shouldn't have allowed me to be able to do it ahead of the quest. Or once the quest was active, it should register how many ink blots, ink thingies are still in the bind and go, oh, you've already collected them all. Because now I'm concerned that it's going to take a while. Ooh, opals. What? Before I'm actually going to be able to finish that. Because I don't know how long it's going to take for 15 inkies to respawn in this section of the bind. That's frustrating. I see. Oh, shit. Especially since they're not going to let me go anywhere and do anything else. But maybe they'll spawn tonight. I don't know. Just usually that stuff does not spawn that quickly. So, oh! That was cute looking sorcerer hat hermit crab. This isn't an ordinary hermit crab. He's in a little sorcerer hat. So, word to the wise, if you are getting this expansion and come across that quest, do not go collect everything first. Don't do it. Because you need that stuff for the quest. And, oh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy about that. Okay, good. I was sitting here like, freaking hell, man. I've got an hour and a half more to go in the stream tonight, and who knows if I'm just gonna have to be like, well, I guess I'm gonna go do normal maintenance stuff in the valley or whatever. Okay, so they did make them respawn. They're not generating anything, and that's perfectly fine with me. I don't care about coins popping out, memories popping out, and none of that. I want credit for the quest so that I can keep the questing going. That is literally all I care about in this moment. Like, please do not put me stuck. Okay. Well, you are still warned, but do not stress if you collect the inkies first. They apparently will respawn. Okay, those purple ones are a little faster.
What's on your mind?
Lilith, you got all those snippets and cleared out some of the inkies. That's excellent. Unfortunately, I'm having no luck at all with these fountains. I can't get them to work. I don't know what's wrong with the gammy things. We'll figure it out together, or they're probably magical. When I can't solve a problem, it's usually magical. Or maybe it's time to just give up. Magical.
That's amazing.
Could be. Well, I faced a wee magical problem with my mum a while back, and I got that one figured out after a time. I'm going to figure this out on my own. I'll just keep at it. Besides, it looks like you're about to have your hands full. There's some villagers starting to arrive from Dreamlight Valley to see what all the fuss is about here in the Vale. Maybe you ought to talk to them and make sure they don't step in any inkies or get pecked at by any snippets. Oh look, Mr. McDuck's here. He's a bit ficky at times, but I've always liked him. Okay.
You know where to find me.
I do. Fussing about the fountains. Alright. Well, I'm assuming... Can I actually get in my house? I could. So that's nice. Let's see if I can find... Hello! Oh my gosh. Hi, Goofy.
Hi there, pal.
Gosh, Lilith, what is this place? It sure is pretty. It's called the Storybook Vale, or Maleficent and Hades' Playground, or another big mess for me to sort out. It's called the Storybook Vale. You know, I think I'm starting to remember it. The place with all the books. I hope at least a couple of them are about fishing. Yuck. Uncle Scrooge said I ought to use this place as an opportunity to expand my business. But I don't know what I'd even sell here in my stall. I guess I should start by finding out what kinds of fish swim in the waters around here. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, you're going to sell fish? And then no. Then I can figure out what kinds of spices and vegetables would go with them. You seem to know your way around pretty well. Think you could help me catch some of the fish here? Yep. I'll try catching some too, but, well, you know, my luck with fishing rods. Okay. Gimme. Hello?
Good day to you.
Lilith, I know an opportunity when I see one. And this place is a grand opportunity indeed. Or my name's not Scrooge McDuck. Now, it seems I tried to set up a shop here once before, which doesn't surprise me. Why, look at all these books just growing on trees. It's quite a merchandising opportunity. Would you be willing to make a wee investment in my shop in the Vale, Lilith? Then I'll be able to sell some exclusive items available only at this location. Okay. That would be a dream come true. Or what sorts of things would you sell? Or finally, your regular merchandise really needs a restock. What kinds of things? I'm thinking a line of clothing and some furniture would be in order, inspired by the bind itself. Let's see. A few gems from around here ought to do nicely. Come talk to me once you've got them.
Thank you kindly.
And I also saw that they are going to have, like, the Valley and Eternity Isle, I think, are supposed to have their own, like, unique set of stuff every day, although they will pull from the same, you know, pool of collection items, but they should have different stuff from each other now, which is super nice. I haven't confirmed that. You've seen what I've seen. But I'm excited about that. Anyway, Goofy and Scrooge McDuck need your help getting to know the Bine. So catch fish and seafood around the Bine and mine gems and minerals from the Bine's mining rocks. Okay, so let's look at the quests. Okay. So 3 fish and seafood and 10 rocks or gems and minerals. Okay. Does it count what I already have? No, because why would it do that? Oh, you little fucker. Okay. They're not frustrating. Okay. Oh, and there's a well to purchase. I don't remember how much of this fishing rod potion I still have. Okay. Well, that's not exciting. A tuna? From Blue Bubbles? I don't approve. Oh. What was that I just got? Sea wolf. Deep sea hunters will give an uncanny aquatic howl when the moon is visible underwater. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so gems. Oh, hello. Can we just go ahead and deal with this?
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Repairing this well means you can quickly travel here from anywhere in the valley. That sounds like a quality deal to me. Yup. And so cheap. Yes. This was the second well, right? There was another one near the beginning. Yes? Maybe I shouldn't pick the persimmons. Because the next thing to do... Oh, can you go pick some persimmons? Whoa! Oh, that's helpful as hell. Thank you. Yes, that was very helpful. Thank you. I don't want to give you my new stuff, though. Can you not take my new stuff? Alright, well, whatever. Aye, this is just what I was hoping to see, Lilith. Even the gems around here feel like they got a story behind them. I'll get my shop open for you right away. When you have a chance, send that Merida my way, will ya? We've got a lot to catch up on. I always loved trading stories of Clan Dunbroch and Clan McDuck.
Bye-bye.
I didn't even think about the connection of Scrooge and Merida. That's adorable. Can I go ahead and just unlock this? It's about time to open my shop in the Storybook Vale. After all you've done, it's the least I can do to open up my shop free of charge. Fancy. Alright. Can we upgrade it, or is it fully upgraded already? Hello?
Hi there, pal.
Gosh, the fish from the Bine sure look funny. Hey, I think they're cute, or everything here seems like it's out of a book, or maybe the fish think we look funny. Ever think of that? That one. You know, you're right. I guess I must look pretty funny to a fish since I'm a whole lot bigger and they've got such little eyes. Well, thanks for your help, Lilith. Now I know just what to sell in my stall.
See you
Perfect.
later.
Okay, cool. I didn't screw it up by already doing Scrooge's shop. Looks like you and Goofy have already put in some work fixing up this stall. Why don't I finish it off for you? You'll be able to buy all sorts of new ingredients now. But say, don't forget to set up stalls everywhere in Storybook Vale. That way you'll be able to keep buying fresh new ingredients. Oh, I'll buy all the stuff. Thank you.
Hey, I think
Didn't charge me for that either? fancy. What are those?
I think living here is a marvelous
Okay, okay, stop talking at me at the same time, guys. What? Improving this stall would be a sound investment. Yes, I'm not going to read all that because that's what he says every time. I have enough money to buy all the things. Give it all. All right. Storage management again. It's okay. We'll get there. Yes. 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 The cheese of some kind? What is that? Excuse me? And an egg? There's a big ass egg. Okay, what is that? Alright, so this is chia seeds. Okay. Well, give that to me. Cauliflowers. We haven't grown cauliflower before, right? Okay. And this is barley. Okay. And ring squash. And what the hell is shovelbird eggs? And flyleaf feta. Do I have enough room? I feel like I might not have enough room. So, do I have anything to sell? What in the world? What? Okay. I don't know why I'm buying this stuff now, like I'm gonna do anything with it tonight. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Don't do that. You. Good Lord. I'm all about it. Give it all to me. Oh, because of that. Okay. Well, what are they? Demons. They are like Pain and Panic. Whatever the one. I don't remember which one this one specifically is. And then frogs. They're super cute. Marble fence. Nice. Fairy lure trap. Very slow. What? What is that? What is this stuff? Okay. Fairy tale armor. What the heck is all of that? There's a dramatic story happening out in the other room. I don't know what that's about. Okay. What is the broken cobblestone path? That's an interesting looking path. Look at this chair. Okay. See, this is why I didn't want to look at menus, but I'm about to take my break. So I'm looking now. Ooh. Look at this green furniture. I mean, it's not exactly the green I would like, but like, oh, look at this fence. That's cute. Madrigal family door. Oh, Lilo's bunk bed. Royal candy doors. Those are cute. Red rose stone fence. Wow. The stained glass window to imagination. Wow. Storybook frames. Huh. The bind found. Okay. Greek mosaic rug. Ooh, I like that. Interesting. Okay, so then we go back in here and we look at the fish. Okay, there's not a ton of fish, which is fine. Lamprey. Teapot Falls. Koi. Look at that! Hippocampus. Stygian mudskipper. Flying fish. Do they actually fly? Okay. Foraging. This is interesting. Those are flowers. Okay. They just happen to grow out of books. Interesting. And they like, one of them said prefers to grow out of like adventure stories and one prefers to grow out of tragic stories. So that's interesting. The oh, they're poppies. That's adorable. Poppies. I'm all about it. Posidonia. Interesting. Broken weapons. Crafting material. Okay, common clip brush. Fairy bubbles. Fairy bubbles are a crafting material. What? I'm all about it. Okay. What else? What else? What else? Okay. Brussels sprouts, green beans, porcini mushrooms. Okay. Interesting. Sea grapes. Golden apples. Interesting. Spiral strawberry. Those are cute. Little spiral strawberries. Okay. And then we've got more stuff to purchase. Oh, they have olives finally. And yogurt. Okay. And then we have grains. Fairy rye. I'm loving how we're leaning into so much fairy stuff right now. I mean, Maleficent's technically a fairy. And then you also have the good fairies. So I'm excited about that. Super stoked. Lightning spice. That must be what I saw growing in the ground. And ambrosia. Ooh, look at that. Okay. Opal. Ooh, I already have a shiny opal. Nice. Good for me. Magma. Pure ice and shiny star sapphire. Star sapphire. Interesting. And then we've got Lordkeeper tails. Fancy. I might have enough to do this. Anyway, okay, it's break time. I don't have to worry about this because I have finished that. So I looked at the shop this morning. Like, this stuff is cute. I don't know if I want to spend 2,000 points, although I did just get 10,000 moonstones. What is that? Is that a window? I think that's a window. I like the gate or this, whatever this is. That's pretty cute. Oh, that's right. And I like how this stuff looks. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. Magnolia Garden Gate. Oh, and it's sections. So you can make like a whole wall. Interesting. That's really cute. This in particular. Do I want that for 1,200? Oh, God, birds. Okay. I even thought about getting like one of these with the points I just got. I just wish they had quests. The starlight projector is a big draw. That seaside villa is pretty cute. And look at this dress and this suit. And this fountain. Okay, but I don't need to do that today. I don't need to spend the points today. Okay, what are we doing? I need to get to a... Okay, there we go. All right, it's break time. I need to get up. I need to stretch my legs. I need to stretch my back. I might need to grab a sneaky snack. And if you need to do any of those things, now might be the time. Nope. I clicked on all the wrong buttons. I can do this. I know what I'm doing. I'll be back. All right, we are back. Ready for more. Okay. There we go. Things are looking all right. Excellent, excellent. Okay. No, I have to be over here for that. Oh, there we go. I feel like I need to go make a chest real quick for quick dumping action. And I don't think I've got one just readily available, so I can refine them. Oh, isn't that interesting? Okay. I'm surprised it's not like the white bird plus a flower or something, like to make it like the blue. You know what I mean? Like it would make sense if I was like dyeing the white one a color. So I think that's interesting. Okay. Excuse me. They need to make this searchable. The crafting menus. Why do I not have... Oh, there we go. I'm just being dumb is what I am. So I just need a large chest. I don't need it to be a colored color. Green passion lies. Nasturtiums. Nasturtiums. Do I care? Does it matter? Maybe I'll just make a... Did I miss it somewhere? I did. Just a plain chest. Make. And then we'll just pop that bad boy right here. It's not considered favorite yet. I don't think I've favorited... There. Now I can just dump stuff. Do I want to dump these in it? If I dump these in here, can I use them on the lore keeper? This is rhetorical. You don't have to necessarily answer me, but if anybody's lurking, it's mostly just, can I do this and still have access to them, or do I actually have to carry them to the book to be able to use them? I probably shouldn't have bought all these seeds now, but whatever. I've already done it.
Look at all the great stuff I got.
Yeah, I'm excited too. Okay, where is Merida? Ooh, hello. Ooh. The Beanstalk Marshes, Teapot Falls, the Fallen Fortress, the Wild Woods. Ooh, there's a ton of people. Are they already in Chez Remy, even though Chez Remy is not open yet? No, there's Chez Remy. Is that Scrooge's shop? Okay. Statue Shadow, Fiery Plains, Mount Olympus. Fancy. Okay, and then the Elysian Fields. Mythopia. Ever After, and The Bind. Okay. Oh, I meant to be looking for Merida. Donde está Merida? Oh, she's right over there. Well, that's right. She's fussing with the fountains. Hello?
It's good to see you.
I know just what you're going to ask me. You want to know if I got those fountains working again? Just wanted to see how you're doing, or should I not ask? I'm getting the feeling I shouldn't ask. Did you get the fountains working again? Just... should I not ask? You're right. You shouldn't have asked. But since you sort of asked anyway. I mean, you brought it up. No, I haven't been able to get these Gamby fountains working again because I can't figure out what's wrong with them in the first place. But I did find something rather interesting. There's a secret room hidden here underneath the bridge. Why didn't you open with that? Or can we deal with one thing at a time? Or secret rooms are way cooler than broken fountains. These all feel kind of rude, but I'm going to start with secret rooms. I couldn't agree more. Come on, let's go explore it together. Just in case there's anything dangerous, we can watch each other's backs.
You know where to find me.
I do. Under the bridge.
What's on your mind?
Do you see it? At first I thought it was just a design, but then I noticed there seems to be a light leaking through the sides. Think you can help me figure out how to open it?
Bye now.
Okay. Help me figure it out. Okay. Open. Okay, that was pretty easy for me to just open for you, Merida. Aunt Flora, Aunt Fauna, and Aunt Merriweather say there's only one way to stop the Never After. I must set out on a journey and leave a cliffhanger. Okay. Pick up. Okay. It's interesting that it was in here. See? Something on the floor that looks like it leads out of here. Talk to Merida about your discovery. Oh, okay. That was it.
See you.
This room. This must have been a place for the princess to hide. Once Maleficent took over half the Vale, Aurora got worried. She needed somewhere safe to go. I suppose this is the place she found. Oh, look, those bookshelves. One of them's popping out from the wall a bit. You think something could be hiding behind it?
I'll be
Put
off then.
the candle back. Okay. It has to do with the light fixture. For any of my young Frankenstein fans out there. Okay. Oh, use your royal net. This button. Fountains? Excellent.
Brilliant!
Yay! The fountains, I can't believe it. They're back on.
Yes!
Now the vine looks almost as beautiful as it did back before Maleficent and Hades made such a blooming mess of the place. I guess the secret was hidden inside that room all along. Well, obviously. It was a strange place, though, wasn't it? If only the princess herself had been in there. We have to find the princess, or the princess seemed to be working on something special, or I haven't got time to figure out where some princess has run off to on top of everything else. Seem to be working on something. We'll have to find her to sort out what, but I haven't seen her in ages. I don't think she's in the bind anymore. Oh, I hope Hades or Maleficent haven't gotten hold of her. But we can't do anything about that at the moment. For now, the bind is almost feeling like home again. If only it weren't missing my home. Oh, where do you live around here? Or what happened to your house? Or I could build you a new place. What happened to your house? It was swept away by that clarty ink. I've been staying up at the library with the Lord Keeper, but it's such a mess that it's barely a roof over my head. I'll lay down some foundations here in the bind. After that, Mr. McDuck will take care of the rest.
Take care.
Will do. Oh, can I get those? Oh, I can. That's odd that they grow there. Uh-oh. Stuck. Stuck. Oh, no. Okay. No! Oh, it happened to you too? That's some crap. Did you have to exit to get out of, like, to have it fix? Like, shut down the game? Because that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, restart your game. So, that's not what I want to do. I want to do it like this. Pretty common, yeah. Yeah, they seem to be growing in a weird spot, so I'm not terribly surprised that the solution is to have to restart it, but I was all excited because there was things to grab. Oh well. Man, I don't have Cokes very often, so it's just like almost too sweet. All right. Our first restart of the night. Which isn't too bad, I suppose. Not that I don't have a lot of problems in this game. I know a lot of people run into a lot of problems, particularly if they're on a Switch. So I count myself fortunate for that. I just had a bit of an opposite with The Sims, and I kept seeing a lot of people going, I didn't have any problems, but I've heard people have problems, and I'm like, I'm the one that had the problem, or one of the problems, you know? Like, I'm one of the people. So, but I have not been playing The Sims regularly for a while, so I was not as upset as I would be if it was this game, because I'm more excited about this game right now than I am about The Sims. What is that? Oh, it's one of those flowers. It looked different because of the inky thing in front of it. Brave Bear Tapestry. Playing on my Switch and it's definitely buggy. Aww. Yeah, that's a bummer. Although I feel like I've heard that it's tricky to like optimize things for the Switch. So I don't envy game developers. I'm not a game developer in any way. Like, I'm not savvy to the tech side of things, so I do not envy them trying to sort all the bugs out for sure. I am not talking to Merida. I am putting her house down. Do I want to go in the shop? Not yet. We'll do that near the end. Kind of want to visit all 3 versions of the shop to see Does it matter where I stick her house for now? Probably not, because I'll probably move her once I start getting accustomed to this new world. Not too bad. Still grateful they have it for the Switch. Yeah. Yeah, because wasn't there some question about it being on the Switch at all? I feel like there was something. Ooh, look at her little house. I forgot what it was supposed to look like. Just gonna stick her over here for now. I thought about getting it for the Switch, because then it's portable and I could sit on the couch and play it more often. But I don't need to do that, so let's build a home for Merida. Yes.
Remember.
But yes, there's something about having it be portable. Be kind of cool, but I might play it way too much if I did that. Hello! This is the other... Is this well already unlocked, or do I need to go pay Scrooge to open it up? Hello! It looks like it's already open, because it's the main one, I guess.
What's on your mind?
Alright. Lilith, the bind feels like it got a bit of its old magic back. Everything the Lord Keeper said about you, I wasn't sure if I could believe it, if I should let myself hope. But it's true. Some people are even better than the heroes you find in stories. I couldn't have done it without you, Merida. You're a hero too. Or, aw shucks, thank you. Or, but all I did was chase some origami birds around and clean up some spilled ink. I think the first one. Lilith and Merida, creators of our own destinies. I like it. But we can't rest yet. Our journey's only just begun. Next, you'll have to get rid of those big walls of ink that are stopping us. I'm ready. Getting into Ever After and Mythopia. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Oh, and someone's raiding. Oh, hello. Well, thank you for the raid and the follow. How are you doing, Nitwit, on the Twitch side of things? Oh, and the portability is amazing. I can toss it on my purse and play anywhere. I was there with the big discount for getting it on multiple platforms. That's the only way you'd feel like it would be worth it. Ah, yes. Yeah, I ended up scooping it up, the game itself, because I started playing it on early access through the Game Pass. And then when they were like, okay, we're officially releasing it, we're going to get rid of like the founders packs, here's your last chance to get all of that stuff, I was like, scoop it up. So I ended up getting it through Xbox just because that's where I had started my game. And it just works out for me. I really, like, I probably would play it too much if I had access on the Switch. So, okay, tell me more about Ever After. Well, you'll find Ever After on the west side of the Vale. It's a land made up of fairy tales and fables, or so the Lord Keeper tells me. They're not any fables I know, but they're definitely interesting. They've got mushrooms there as big as a house. Sorry, I'm really excited about the mushrooms. Oh, but be careful. I've heard howling from over there that's chilled my blood. You've got to watch out for the dragons, too. Oh, I want them. They're just wee ones, but their teeth are awful sharp. And the snippets over there are different. They're frogs, hopping all about. As soon as you can figure out how to reach Maleficent in her castle, but watch out for her. She calls herself something daft, like Mistress of All Evil. Oh, and she can turn into a fire-breathing dragon. A big one. Yes, she can. That's why she's my favorite. Okay, you'd best watch out for that nasty trick. Hello! Dreamlight Valley fans? Also excited about Storybook Vale? And just an FYI, if I'm talking to someone that you don't see chat from, it might be because I'm talking to someone on Twitch or YouTube, because I am multi-streaming, so just a little heads up. Tell me more about Mythopia. You'll find Mythopia on the east side of the Vale. The Lord Keeper told me it's a land made up of myths and legends, though truth be told, they're not any myths or legend I'm familiar with. Puh, that's very tongue-tie-y. Okay, they've got huge marble columns there and golden fields. It's quite a sight. Oh, and there are some flying creatures too. Wee horses with wings. Maybe you could tame one. The critters in this one are super cute. Okay. Now the snippets over there are the worst of all. They're wee pixie things that fly around and disappear whenever you get near. Of course, you'll have to find some way to scale that huge mountain to reach Mount Olympus if you're ever going to find Hades. As for Hades, well, I used to think my hair was fiery until I met him. But he's a blowhard. Flatter him, and I don't think he'll give you much trouble. I believe that. And then, how do I get rid of all the ink? Where should I start? You haven't forgotten already, have you? I'm just trying to get all the stuff, Merida. You don't have to, like, give me shit. The same way you got rid of the ink that was blocking the way into the bind. Just gather up enough story magic by exploring the bind, clearing away inkies, and catching snippets. Done and done. Then focus all that magic at the wall of ink. Oh, I'm going to, like, right after we're done talking. If it were me, I'd start with Ever After. Convincing Maleficent will take some time. And we don't get her till next summer anyway. And you might even find some other villagers stranded there who can help you along the way. I'm assuming Flynn. Okay, I'm ready to do this. I was ready before we were even to this point, really. There's nothing as exciting as setting out on an adventure, is there? To start, gather enough story magic to clear away one of those walls of ink. And remember, I'll always be here if you need a spot of help.
You've done well.
Okay, but I bet I can't take you with me yet.
Yes! I need to talk to you.
Nope. Okay, so what do you want from me? Anglerfish, leek, and braised bamboo shoots. I might actually be able to make braised bamboo shoots pretty quick. Because I'd like her to go with me for friendship. Sorry, I'm hearing my kid talk outside my door and I'm just like, wait, what is he saying? Her house is very cute. I'm moving her to the Ever After, I think, because the aesthetic of it fits it pretty good. Like, it looks like it belongs in a dark wood. I'm moving my house into the Ever After as soon as I can. And I'm going to give it the mushroom skin. I'm all about it. Okay. I'm cooking. That's what I came down here for. I was like, wait, why did I come all the way over here? I'm too excited. There's too much to do. Okay. What was that? Braised bamboo shoots? Is that an appetizer? No. Is that a... Yeah. Well, it's not a dessert, so that only leaves one other option. Okay. I did prepare a 3-star meal or better. Thank you, thank you. Alright, is she still up there? She has moved. Can I open Chez Remy already? Or am I gonna have to wait for something? Oh, nope, look at that. We'll just go ahead and do that.
Greetings, neighbor.
Yes, yes, yes.
Hope
Oh. Now, I feel like when we did this in Eternity Isle, we just had to pay the 1. And then it was like the fully upgraded versions. And I'm not seeing for sale, like, for upgrade signs outside, so I'm assuming it works that way here too. I'm giving you this. Take something.
It's good to see you.
I have something to give you. And it's this. Excellent. Level 2, and there's her quest. A gift. That's so kind of you. Oh, I didn't even think about what I want to make her. Oh, snippet catching is a thing. Okay. Well, let me add that to my spreadsheet. So that is snippet catching. Now, I could go ahead and make her a snippet catcher. And that's fine. But I'm wondering if I'm going to eventually want to rework all of my companion tasks again. And move some people around. But we'll go ahead and just make Merida one. I don't know how I feel about making like Merida, Flynn, and Hades all snippet catchers. Like I kind of feel like, I'm gonna look at this. I don't know what I would make Hades if I didn't make him a snippet catcher. I don't know why, but I don't want to ever put, like, the villains on time bending. Like, I feel like they should not have that kind of power. I don't know what it is. Not like they can run around and do it without me. But there's, like, something fundamentally wrong with me. But, like, no, you really can't have that power. But I don't know if there's something else I would make him instead. Fishing doesn't really make sense. Gardening doesn't make sense. Foraging, mining. Mining might. So it might just be okay just to leave him as a snippet catcher. Flynn. There's something that kind of amuses me with the idea of, like, Flynn running around and catching things with a bug net. I don't know why. But, like, mining or fishing feels like it might fit him too. But maybe I'll just make them all. I like the idea of, like, not having the expansion characters just do the expansion, like, task. But maybe for now, I'll just leave them that way. And who knows, if they release more expansion passes, then I'm sure I could flip people around to new things. Okay. Your companion... Oh, I see why. Okay, hold on. Let me close this down. All right. So I'm going to make her a snippet catcher. So I brought somebody their favorite gift. And Merida's fireplace. Oh, damn it. This is what happens when you close out your spreadsheet too soon. Furniture. And that's... Why is it not showing up? Furniture sets? That's not here? Oh, it's in the main... Well, it's in the all areas list, but... Did I see the Dreamlight Valley list lit up? I don't know. This is what happens when you're too excited. Your brain just is like, there's information overload. I don't know where things are. Oh. YouTube's being finicky. All right. Okay. Okay. We're good. It's interesting that it's not counted as part of the collection here. You can tell me what's on your mind. Well, I want to hang out. And I want to talk to you again.
You don't say.
And do you have any siblings, Merida? Aye, you could say I'm crawling in brothers. They're triplets and we terrors. What do you mean terrors? Or what are their names? Or 3 is a lot. 3 is a lot. Aye, it is. One more than you can catch easily. But they're always together, so that helps. All right, let's go ahead and start your quest. It's a bonny evening, yes. Okay. Clan Dunbross rules of the hunt. Ah, Jings, Crivens, help me, Boab. Okay. I'm probably going to do a terrible, like, pronunciation of all of her Scottish slang, so forgive me. I've had enough of these wee flying snippets. I swear they think my hair is fair game for building their nests. Maybe I shouldn't have made her a snippet catcher. If she's, like, so against them. Or maybe it's fitting because she's, like, frustrated by them. Lilith, could I help you put that royal net of yours to work catching more of them?
Yes.
I've got loads of Clan Dunbroch wisdom about tracking creatures that I learned from my dad. What do you say? Sure, let's hunt some snippets. That's grand. We'll make a whole day of it. Now, the first rule my dad taught me when I was only as tall as his knee and he was teaching me to use my bow out in the moors is, you start by controlling the terrain. You'll never have any luck catching snippets if you're stumbling all over all this rubble. This place is still a bit of a mess, but how do I get rid of all the rubble? Or I'm clumsy enough even with nothing in my way. But how? I think I've got a way, but we'll have to find some of it just to be sure. I say we start with the mossy logs. Follow me and I'll show you. Okay. I'm ready. Okay. I don't want to get rid of them. They glow.
It's good to see you.
You see these mossy logs? They're all over the place. Lucky for us, you've got that royal shovel. And I've got another potion from the Library of Lore. Is it watering can? Oh, shovel. Did she say shovel already? And I just wasn't really registering what she was saying. I'll sharpen up my shovel. That'd be grand. When you're done getting rid of those mossy logs, I can tell you more of what I learned from my dad about tracking. Are these not, like, decorations I can put down? I really wanted to put these in my little section. Okay, that's all right. Now, I've just got to go have a wee chat with the Lord Keeper. Come find me when you're through. And, I mean, you're hanging out with me, so no. That sucks that those aren't, like, decor objects. You know? Okay, I will get over it, but I was super excited about the idea of having those around, because look how cute they look. Okay. I'm gonna pout for a second, don't mind me. I'm a grown-ass woman, but I want glowy, mossy logs. That didn't sound great. There was another one somewhere. Ah. I do like the look of Scrooge's shop with the leaves all over it. I saw a post about that from, like, on the official Facebook page for the dev team. Would you look at that? The bind's practically brand new. While I was gone, I thought about another of my dad's lessons for tracking. Use everything at your disposal to gain the advantage. I bet you wish you could slow down those snippets a bit, don't you? Nah, they're easy to catch, or I like the challenge, or they're so fast and annoying. Ah! I mean, the other two make it seem like they're easy, and they can be annoying. I'm gonna say this one. Ah, I know! See, she can relate. They're always buzzing about my head, so I can hardly even think. But I've got something to help you with that. Here, the Lord Keeper gave me these instructions left behind by the good fairies. Okay.
Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
Okay, Scrooge, jeez. I can't make heads nor tails of them. But the Lord Keeper told me it'll show you how to make something called a slow trap. She said you can build it with some of the magical things you find around the bind. Oh, that's what those things are. Okay, and it'll slow all the nearby snippets down. That ought to make those flappy little devils easier to catch. Interesting. Okay. Oh, and here, I gathered up some extra moss for you to get you started. Interesting.
There's loads of good people here. I can
Okay,
say that much.
I'm not going to stay distracted by your quest chain, though. I really want to get over to the Ever After because I really want access to the mushrooms. I want them desperately. Okay, let me in.
There's always something happening here, isn't there?
This ink blocks the way to the wild woods. It's a strange place full of enchantment and shadows. Are you going to unlock it with your story magic? I am. Give it. Now.
You know where to find.
Look at those big flowers. Please tell me I can place these giant mushrooms like trees, because if I can't, I'm going to be a little upset. Those mushrooms are from here. The yellow ones. Well, it makes me wonder if I'm not going to have access to mushrooms. The Wolf of the Wilds. Okay, hold on. Please tell me I can have access. Okay, so there's underbrush. Oh! Spiral mushrooms. Yeah, these golden felt cap mushrooms. Blue fiddleheads. Okay, those are all cute. But I don't see, like, mushroom. Like, I mean, like the big, wide ones. Okay, and these look like all the other... Okay, that's normal stuff. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I'm not going to miss them. Okay. Ever After. They're fir trees. They don't have the mushrooms. There we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm so excited. Okay. Look at this cute blue one and the purple and the pink and well, it says purple, but it looks pink. And then this. Okay. Okay. We can calm down now. No, we can't. We're kidding. We're super excited. Okay. I'm gonna make a fairyland. Is that a... Oh, those are Brussels sprouts. I was like, what the hell kind of tree is that? And I was like, oh yeah, Brussels sprouts grow on like really big stalks. I had never actually seen them for sale, like attached to their stalks. And then my son and I went to a store we don't usually go to, and they had a whole bunch, and I was like, holy crap. Says his name is Flynn Rider. At first I was frightened when I came upon him, but he too sees the threat to the Vale. I'm looking forward to reuniting Flynn and Rapunzel. Look at this glowing. Look at this flower. Oh my gosh. I'm going to make a fairy wonderland. Ooh, those roses are pretty. I saw them in the list, but don't glitch. Okay. That's more of that moss. Those are freaking massive. Holy crap. Look how big that is. I almost wish they came in multiple sizes. Those are enormous. I'm not mad at it, but holy shit. Yes? Sorry, my son is knocking on the door. I don't know what he was wanting. Is that him tied to the chair? Look at these. Those are something to get rid of. But those are, I mean, apart from the fact that they look like sickly and toxic, like the green, the glowing green color, it's very pretty. Ooh, was this in the thing too? I don't know if that was in the list of stuff to decorate with, or maybe this whole thing is. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's that big cluster thing that was in there. No. So, if you have small children or have hung out with small children, there's a lot of discussion about pooping. So that's what's delightful about being a parent. Why is my YouTube chat being weird? It's acting finicky. And I don't know why, but can I get rid of you now? I feel like water is the logical solution, but I'm sure we're gonna have to... Is she not with me? Merida. I would like to not catch snippets without you in attendance. Come here.
There's always something happening here, isn't there?
Let's hang out. You should have been hanging out with me anyway. You gonna double that somehow? No? Is it just because you're super low level? Or maybe she's doubling it and I don't notice it somehow. Let's go down here. What the heck is that? Found a mysterious gateway swirling with magical ink deep in the wild woods. Ask the lore keeper about it. Words and stuff. Speaking clearly. Look at these little purple mushrooms. I'm obsessed. obsessed. Okay. Oh. If I pick this up, will it glitch? Okay. It's not like the water edge. There's part of me that's like, don't risk it. And then there's another part of me that's like, but new stuff. And I must collect all the new stuff. As much as possible. Alright, give me this. Like the little froggy sounds in here. I could see moving Tiana over here, although I like her in the glade. Just because there's froggy ribbit sounds happening in here. Aunt Flora calls it the Never After because it is a corruption of story magic at the hands of both Maleficent and Hades. Okay. Alright, well let's get this open.
Good day to you.
And I'm not going to buy all the seeds. The seeds can wait. I can do it. I was thinking about doing it just because I'm going to try and get them back over to my gardening stuff so that I can start stockpiling ingredients. But I don't need to do that tonight. I can wait and do it tomorrow because I can do maintenance-y type stuff while I'm not streaming. Ooh, excuse me. I do want to see what they are. Trying to remember what all the ingredients were. Like, I see a radish.
Hello.
And is that... It's not barley, right? It's something else, yeah? There was more than one grain-looking thing. Yogurt. I think it's interesting that they've gone the route of selling like the eggs, the cheese, was it cheese, the feta, yeah, and then this yogurt here, instead of having like Chez Remy in the different areas sell different ingredients. Like I'm assuming Chez Remy is still going to sell the same thing that he always has sold, but I think it's an interesting choice that they didn't decide to like put this stock in his restaurant. I don't know. I'm not selling stuff. I'm buying stuff. I'm looking. That's the fairy rye. That's the green beans. That's the radish. Oats. Oats it is then. Rhubarb seed. What's her horse's name?
Good day to you.
I don't know if I'm able to pull it out of my brain. All right, let's repair the well. I want to say it's like a Figgis or a something like that. What's her horse's name? I don't remember. Oh well. My brain will probably give it to me at some random time. Angus. Angus, right? I could Google it. I don't remember. Okay, I need to Google it because my brain needs to stop obsessing over. What is Merida's horse's name? Angus. Yes. All right. Good job, brain. If I had a cookie, I would give you a cookie. I do not. Oh, you little shit machine. Why do I feel like I'm gonna have to invest in those traps? Keep seeing my sound meter in my periphery. So there's like just little movements constantly happening over there. Whenever I visit the Lord Keeper, I sense that her pages are full of secrets she is keeping from all of us. Could it be that she is trying to protect us from unhappy endings? Is she like Phoebe's mom from Friends?
A villain in the richest
My husband and I were talking about letting our 7-year-old watch something, and he's like, I don't know about the ending though, but maybe we could just stop it before the sad ending. It was like maybe we should just wait to watch it then, because like I feel like that might be better than just stopping it before it ends. All right, frogs. That was odd. Like there's little glowing lights in the air. And the perspective was odd for a second for me. Am I gonna get both areas? Oh, you little... Maybe I should not obsessively try and catch those right now. Right there. Look at him. I see you. Oh. Hello? Oh, is he like... Okay. Now, you were trying to describe these guys like they were terrible, like they were dangerous, and they're scared like little sea turtles. You probably don't eat anything I have right now, Cookie. Can I give you an egg? Oh, I can't see him. He did not seem excited about that. Okay. I was like, none of this food seems right for a dragon. I'm thinking maybe a fish. Excellent. Level 3 already. Good job. Ooh, I like that motif. Look at this hair. I didn't look at her stuff before. Ooh, and the little like Stonehenge, like the circles. Okay. And the little tartan thing. Anyway, this hair. I think I might have to use that hair. Nimble. New crafting recipe. How was that crafting for a cobblestone path? It looked like nothing that a cobblestone path would have or need. Hello, Ursula. No, it's still my sound thing in my periphery. Maybe I should hide that, because I don't necessarily need to see it constantly. Do I have a way to hide that? Hold on. Maybe I'll do that. Okay. Maybe that will be less distracting in my periphery. We'll try it. Good for me. Problem solving on the fly. This area is huge. I actually kind of like that because sometimes in Eternity Isle, I feel like it's going to be hard to like really decorate in earnest because some of the areas are so small that it'd be hard to put stuff in them. I cannot find the net. My aunts, the good fairies, say they hid away. Perhaps it is not meant for me, but for someone else. So yeah, this is a nice like big area to be able to decorate around in. So that's nice. Like there's a big section in the desert, but like the ruins, it feels like the shapes are kind of odd, and maybe it's because there's just stuff in the way. I guess I've really never removed any of the land, like these kind of things that are in, like, or the trees that are in the ruins, but the shapes of the sections are kind of odd, and it feels difficult to maybe decorate in. Is this garlic? We have garlic in a biome in every single world. I'm really into garlic. I wish it would select it as the default for the any spice default and not cumin. Okay, what's up here? Ooh, 5,000. Do I have 5,000? Do I want to deal with that right now? No, I want Teapot Falls. If I'm gonna do another area over here, it's got to be the Teapot Falls. But I think I want to go make sure I get Mythopia opened up a little bit too. Okay, I'm gonna catch a fish. And then I'm gonna try and feed that fish to the dragon. The fact that they act like the sea turtles though, and they like kind of are scared. So you're so cute. You're so tiny. I would have thought the Pegasus would have been more like apt to do that, you know? Okay, no fish. Thanks. And then this is gonna make it like one of the fancy fish. I wonder how much is left in this silly potion I have on my fishing rod. I feel like I might have used 2. I'm gonna just try and fish regular water. Maybe it won't give me salt. Give me like something silly like a herring. Or just give me salt. I want a fish I don't care about that the dragon might be okay with. There we go, cod. I'll take it. Alright, now where did that dragon go? Here, little dragon. Oh! If I give you this fish... Oh. I'm sorry, Cookie. I'm trying. I'll figure you out. Don't you worry. Okay, I'm not going over there. I am eating. And then I'm going to go unlock Mythopia because we are swiftly running out of time for the stream tonight. And I want to try and get the areas opened. What's the easiest way to get there? There's no way to go between... Oh, there is up here. Okay. I mean, it makes sense to have the areas kind of divided because there's... This whole thing is about dividing this land. So, you know.
Remember, time is money.
Time is money. Let's go all the way. Let's go all the way. Let's go all the way. Oh, just enough points. Look at that. Space wide open to the bonny skies of Mythopia. I imagine there's all sorts of magic there. Let's explore. Look, the ink's melting away. Come on, the Elysian fields await. It reminds me of Fantasia a little bit. I mean, they don't look exactly like the Pegasi. Centaurs. There's centaurs in that. There's Pegasus in there too. But that's kind of what it reminded me of, them frolicking in the fields. Is this... I bet I need an upgrade for that. Are those the poppies? Orange bind couch. I've been thinking about making my way through all the crafting lists because some things you can craft show up in the furniture list and some things don't. But I won't know until I craft them. So I've just been thinking about just like blowing through all the crafting recipes and making one of each just to see what shows up in my list. Lost. I will keep searching. If someone finds this, know that the key to saving the Vale is to... You keep your secrets then. So this isn't a... Is it a shovel? No. These are just trees. Okay, I was like, wait. Those guys are cute. Oh, did she double something? Does it go automatically into my inventory? Catch demon snippets. Excellent. And olives? Not surprising that they are over here. And this is my access point to the bind. Okay. Not that I'm going to remember any of this when I'm trying to navigate around, but, you know. I haven't seen her double anything yet. One. Yeah. So I'm not sure how the snippet companion task thing works. I might have to go drop off stuff. I'm accumulating way too much. But are we surprised? What in the world? Excuse me? I thought that it did that earlier, but... Bizarre. Is it because they're like little demon versions? Oh, there she doubled something. Maybe it's just because she's a low level. That is probably it. Right? All the points. Yeah, probably what I'll do is I'll spend time trying to get friendship up and make points so that I can unlock the areas. I might even unlock the areas at the risk of like some kind of quests triggering from that action, just so that when we get to play again on Sunday, I'll be able to like push on quests more than I am on like now I'm exploring and collecting and trying to stockpile and get points. But if I can work on some of that while I'm not streaming, then that should make the Sunday stream. I mean, I feel like this one is still kind of exciting because it's still so new, but like, you know, we want to see more. See more of the story. There's a golden apple. What's that? What is this?
Hi there, pal.
Bye. What is that? Elysian grain. Honeydew seed. How do you pronounce that? I've seen it before, like, the words, and I'm familiar with what the vegetable looks like, but, like, pronunciation. Radicchio. Radicchio?
Radicchio.
Radicchio. Okay. So not a ch, but a k. Okay. All right. Oh, I didn't mean to buy it. Dumbass, I just clicked the button. All right. Black pepper seeds. Oh, finally. Finally, we're going to have salt and pepper. Finally.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't mean to. Okay. Kind of want to sell that back to him. Because I don't want to carry it around, so. Just get it out of my inventory for now, because my inventory is getting ridiculous. Look at you prancing over there. I see you, you little cutie pie. Hey.
mark me words. A villain and their riches.
Oh, we're like a fox, okay. Or bunny. Or a monkey. Hi. So what do you like? Do you like Nutmeg. No. Do you like... I feel like a grain would be good, but I don't have anything that's just a grain. Do you like... do you like fruit? No. Okay. We'll figure all y'all out. And it'll be fine. What is... Oh, that's another one of those thingies, right? That we found on the, like, in the other side. He just, like, disappeared into nothing. It's weird that I can walk in it. Ask the lore peeper? How do you know your brain's starting to get tired? No? Okay. You will double things for me better later. Oh. It was behind me, but it did not matter. You know, as much as I don't like having to go catch and then catch again to get these guys, I almost prefer it to having to chase. They make a cute sound, though. I know they're like a little demon, but... Oh! Where did... Oh, there we go. Oh! Just disappears super fast. Okay. I see that note on the ground. I see it. Oh, and I didn't undo the fountain yet. That's fine. First, I was like, where the hell did it go? I can hear it. It was underneath me. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna need so much to unlock all the areas. You get so spoiled by not having to do it for a while, and then you do it, and it's like, you have to like build up all the points to unlock the areas, and it's like, oh my god. Just let me in. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. We have 10 minutes. So, let's go drop off my crap. That's nutmeg. On the tree? They look like olives on the tree. Did olives come off of another kind of plant? Or are they just both trees and look very similar? That's not where I want to go. This is where I want to go. Ha! I remembered almost where I wanted to go. Okay. Can I actually take... What's that? Find slow trap recipe. Okay, I'm gonna take all the seeds. And then I'm gonna leave all of this stuff. No phone. I'm busy. No. What? The hell is that? Oh, I was like, these... Okay. It showed me a picture of a memory I had. Like a memory from Facebook or whatever. And it was like about a piece of art that I had made. Like I was attempting to try a technique I'd never tried before. But the other picture it showed me was something not something I had done myself. And so I was like, what the hell memory is this? Do I not remember binding this ornate looking book? And the answer was no. They just showed me two different things in one notification. It was weird. Go home, Facebook. You're drunk. Okay. I do want to buy all the seeds before I go back to... the other two places. Because I want to check out Scrooge's shop. I want to talk to you, though. Look through my pages, child. You see the stories most dear to your heart. The Wolf of the Wilds, a land of myths and legends. Or I want to reorder. I want to see if I can use my things in my inventory. Ah! That's nice. I have access to my storage. So if I wanted to play this here, I don't have to go get them to do it. Freaking excellent. Thank you, devs. Okay. Ah, Lilith, where has your story taken you? What have you uncovered? I journeyed into a dark forest and ever after. That place is so beautiful and mysterious, or kind of creepy, or not looking too good. There's ink everywhere. So beautiful and mysterious. And kind of creepy, but that's my vibe. Okay. Yes, it is, isn't it? It's made up of the stories we loved most as children. All of the lessons we learned and fables we cherished are there, even the ones that scared us. Again, it's my thing. For it's often by facing what frightens us that we grow and learn who we truly are. I stumbled upon something else there. It looked like some sort of gateway filled with ink. Ah, I know exactly what you've discovered. Beyond that gateway, you will find a fairy tale trial waiting to test you. When Maleficent took it upon herself to rewrite Ever After, to place her castle at its farthest reach, the magic went wrong. It all became corrupted and jumbled up like the pages of a book. The pieces of Maleficent's castle have been scattered across Ever After, spreading their corruption throughout the land. What will I find inside? I suspect you'll find old fables and fairy tales gone askew. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Corrupted by the mistress of all evil's malevolence. You'll have to set them right and reach the very heart of them to undo what Maleficent has done. Yes? Yes, and then you should go to bed because it's almost 10. Right?
Maybe.
Child? Okay, you're an hour overdue. Okay, just take care of your business, please. I'm trying to wrap up my own stuff.
You still streaming?
Yes, I'm still streaming. No, I'm talking to myself. I'm wearing headphones for fun. Yeah, good night. Why is your brother up? Go to bed, you two. Oh my god. Pushing the limits because mom's streaming. I'm gonna give dad some crap here in a minute. Okay, so what should I do next? Seek the aid of Merida. She might just be able to help you get inside the trial. With each trial you face, you draw one step closer to reaching Maleficent and rescuing the Vale. Okay. Ah, Lilith, where has your story taken you? What have you uncovered? I journeyed into a golden field in Mythopia. That place is so cool and epic, or a really nice vacation spot, or a total mess. So much ink. So cool and epic. Why, of course it is. It's made up of stories of great heroism and grand adventure. I stumbled upon something else there. It was another of those gateways, like the one that I found in the Ever After. Ah, I know exactly what you've discovered. Beyond that gateway, you will find a mythic trial, waiting to test you. Ah, okay. When Hades took control of Mythopia, adding his own false version of Mount Olympus to one corner, the magic went wrong. It all became corrupted and jumbled up, like an old story that's changed in the telling. And pieces of Mount Olympus have been scattered across Mythopia, spreading magical corruption throughout the land. What will I find inside? Something similar to the other one. I suspect you'll find old myths and tales of heroism gone awry, corrupted by the Lord of the Underworld's rancor. You must set them right and reach the very heart of them to undo what Hades has done. So what should I do next? Seek the aid of Merida. Of course. She can help you get inside the trial. Remember, with each trial you face, you draw one step closer to reaching Hades and rescuing the Vale. Fabulous. Okay. So that is, I'm not going to do the puzzle. I'm not going to talk to Merida. I'm going to go, I'm not going to pass go. I'm not going to collect $200. That's not the button. Okay, I need to get to Scrooge's shop. And I need to see what he's got for sale. And then I'm going to check the other two versions of Scrooge's shop and see if I read that thing correctly. But that means I need my spreadsheet. Okay.
Good day to you.
Is that made out of newspaper? It is. What the heck?
Use a little more.
Don't talk to me, Daisy. I'm busy. It's been a long time since I've had to log stuff for clothes from Scrooge's shop. Newspaper jacket. And that's... Oop. Apparently it's angry with me.
Uh-huh.
What in the world? Those are odd.
Just the sweet.
Those are really weird. Golden fleece pants. That's not considered Hercules, because it looks like it's inspired by like Phil a little bit, and like the pant, I don't know. That's just an odd pants.
I
Thank you
just love
kindly.
what you've done with the place.
I mean, ooh, I like that though. Do we have another version of that in black? I am okay with all the color variants though, because I like peasant tops. I like the look of them. So I am all for it, even if it is just a different color of the ones we already have.
You adorable.
Oh, look at these little wings.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and they're made out of book pages. Because they're snippet wings. Okay, those are cute. I have to see what they look like. And then a bookish book bag. Bookish book bag. That's cute. With its little pockets. I'm a fan of pockets.
Whoa!
Especially lots of pockets on bags.
Hello.
Newspaper dress. Okay. Okay.
Hi.
Interesting. Interesting choices for the new clothing items. It's a fairy ring! If all the stuff is like, and here's some more mushrooms. To be. Oh, it's not clothing. Okay, I got too excited. I put it in the wrong spreadsheet. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Toadstool, fairy, circle. Why are you making me type this out, Google Sheets? You should be able to auto-populate. I need to just put some validation in is what I need to do, and then it will always,
Goodbye now.
it won't get confused. Okay, no floors, walls, or walls. I have this light, and I have that light, and I have this bed, all fine. Do I have that tapestry? I have that. I do. Okay, what the heck? Oh, more
Good day to you.
more kitchen counters. Black. Double drawer. Ugh. All variants of all the varied types of pieces. And I don't have this island. Are you freaking kidding me? Ugh. One day I will be done buying all the variants of all the kitchen components. I keep thinking there's no way. There's no way I don't have them all. And then there's still more. Two today.
Some money.
And I think I have the photo booth. Okay. Move. I have that. That. I have that. Ooh, what's this? Stone, mortar, and pestle. Huh. Okay. You know, one of these days we're gonna figure out what makes our... We have a half bathroom upstairs, and for some reason when the faucet for the sink gets turned on, it whines. Like, it makes like this whiny, squealy sound. And one of these days we'll figure out what's going on, or we'll fix it, or replace it, something. Okay. So now I do want to go... There's no quick to get back from here, kind of like Eternity Isle, so I have to figure out where I need to go. I didn't need to come up here first. I could have just gone through the bind. Okay. Orienting myself. And so, yeah, I guess I didn't realize that this was made out of paper as well, so that's why those are made out of pages. The wings and the tail and stuff. Ah, and then there's the icon above there, so you know exactly where you're going, which means, is there one over there now too? Was that always there, or did they add that because now there's 2 expansions? I don't know. Alright, let's go see if Scrooge's shop has something different here. Because if they truly populate all of the different Scrooge's shops with different stuff every day, then that just increases the odds of getting more things that you're missing. Yep, different stuff. Freaking sweet. I am all about it. Oh, you know, I wonder if they populated the stuff with clothes because there was clothing pieces I didn't have. And not furniture and clothes. Maybe that's how it's programmed, you know? Where it's like, oh, they need clothes, so all of these spots could be clothes. No, I have that.
Goodbye now.
I have that. Do I have these? I don't think so.
Hello.
Stacked casita chairs. That's cute. I'm not, like, big into decorating. Like, there are things that I definitely want to do. But for someone who's, like, really into decorating, I could see having, like, this kind of thing off to the side would be fun for using as a decorating element. Okay, good. I have that counter. This thing. What is this? Dreamlight armor helmet. Hopefully none of these things are like the 3D glasses that were all glitched out from Oswald. Ooh. That's a cute little TV for Monsters, Inc. This is clothing still. Don't add furniture to your clothing list. That will not be helpful. Vintage television.
Everyone here has a dream, just like me.
That's right, Rapunzel.
Hello. Hi.
Have it. Your feet make funny sounds on this floor, Olaf. What? Oh, I think no, I don't have that. Meal in a cup. Meal in a cup. Dispenser. And that's Wally. This is going to be nice for filling out the collection. Having access to multiple instances of the store. How do I not have this variant? Okay. This is 3 counters or kitchen cabinetry variants that I haven't had. Nuts. Yeah, I guess I will.
Thank you kindly.
I have that. I have this. I have this. And I have this. Yes. That. And that. Yep. Okay. Why are the children still awake?
Hello.
What the hell? No. I've been trying to mark my windows and doors. I don't think I've been very successful, but I've been trying. I think I've been more diligent about the doors. Ooh, this is cute. Little coffee bar thing. Deluxe. Beverage. Cabinet. Spots. All right.
Woohoo! Hey, I think
All right.
you're some marvelous-
So then that just leaves the Witchahoos and Majeba. The Valley's instance of Scrooge's shop. I'm also really looking forward to decorating with being able to turn things. Actually, I know what I should do. Okay, so how can we do... I thought they said that the rotation was coming. The 16-point rotation? Well, that's not it. Is that something that's coming with the Star Path update? And not this? Because I'm really looking forward to being able to turn objects on more than 4 points. Well, 2 directions, I guess. But maybe I misunderstood when that was happening. Wonder what our next realms will be. I wonder if they're going to continue to do free content updates for like the expansion passes. Like, will we continue to get some additional stuff for Eternity Isle, or is it concluded now and therefore not going to get further updating, like additional stuff related to just that? I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me either way, really. So, guess we'll find out. Time will really tell. I feel like I've gotten my money's worth out of it for the most part. You know? Like, I don't feel disappointed with the purchase. But more stuff would always be welcome and fun. Always.
This valley is so friendly, like a warm hug.
Okay, that was in the other shop in a different spot. So it could have repeating content. But I'm sure that's just a random, you know, coincidence. Not necessarily like, oh, you can expect to see duplicates. I'm sure it's depending on how it's set up, you know. How is that? Oh, that's that thing up there. And this is the shop I saw this morning. Okay. Look at this tiny globe. Okay. Which is why there's some empty slots, because I've already shopped this today. Okay. But that's awesome. I've got access to all 3 biomes, not all of them yet, but that's okay. Haven't found any other characters besides Merida. Not terribly surprising, because they're probably in the places I haven't been able to get to yet. So that's cool. That's not what I want to do at all. Although I kind of should do this. Okay, I do have stuff that looks like it was just Storybook Vale. Maybe I should do this. Ugh, this list is so unwieldy. The non-Disney related stuff. I can't wait to put this toadstool circle down. Okay. Okay. Come on. We're just trying to move it along. Okay, so it's all glitched, so that's fine. Green bird snippet. Pink demon snippet. Green frog snippet. I'm tired. I'm getting silly. Okay. My apologies for the silly. Like this list is also getting a little ridiculous. This is the general. Although when you're buying stuff, it says other. It means different things in the furniture list than it does mean in the, whatcha-who's-its. Actually. Merida. There's Hades. There's Flynn. One of, yeah, the other category when you're looking in the shop is either general or non-Disney related, depending on if you're in the furniture list or if you're in the clothing list. And it really bugs me, probably because I work in a library and dealing with inconsistent, like, naming and organize, like, it just drives me bananas. So when I see it here, I'm just like, but it's okay. We will survive. It's not going to kill anything. Okay, those are glitched. Fine. All right. So we did it. We started Storybook Vale. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about the stuff I've seen so far. Really looking forward to not only the stuff we can do now, but of course the resolution of it. Because again, Maleficent is my favorite. And I can't wait till she's in the valley. I've been waiting for her since there was green flames in the Forgotten Lands, where I was like, this has got to be about Maleficent. This has got to be green fire. Who else could it be? And then of course it wasn't. So, so I'm excited. But I think we're off to a good start, and I should be able to get some progress done on like the mundane friendship building and just duties to get points up so that I can unlock the other areas and then find the other characters and just get things moving along. I should be here on Sunday. I should plan on my normal time and all that. Next Thursday will be Thanksgiving in the United States, and so I will be eating food with my family and being grateful for all the things that we are fortunate enough to have and each other and love and things like that. So I will not be here streaming that night because I will be doing real world things. But the next Sunday, so this Sunday and then the week from, there isn't any reason for me not to be here. So I plan on being here for both of those. And we'll just play December by ear because holidays, man. Holidays. So, on that note, I hope you have a lovely day, night, time, wherever you are, whenever you are. And I'll see you next time. Bye.